Have you ever believed that spiritual practice requires isolation in a distant monastery, hours of daily meditation, and rituals far beyond your current life? Have you ever thought enlightenment was reserved only for monks and mystics, while you, living in the chaos of modern society, could never truly walk the spiritual path? What if someone told you that everything you need for profound transformation is already within you, and it's far simpler than you think? Welcome back to the channel. I'm honored to be with you again, especially for today's journey. We're diving into the timeless wisdom of one of the most revered spiritual teachers of the 20th century, Ajahn Chah, a Thai forest monk whose teachings changed thousands of lives. Today, we'll discover that the true path to awakening is not hidden in mountains or sacred texts, but rests quietly within your own heart. Ajahn Chah once said, "The path of the heart is very simple. Doesn't require elaborate explanations. Just drop attachment to love and hate, and look clearly at what is." That single sentence carries the weight of 1,000 scriptures. In a world where spirituality often becomes another layer of complexities filled with jargon, techniques, lineages, and higher or Ajahn Chah's message was radically clear. The truth is simple. It's our minds that are complicated. You may be surprised to learn that Ajahn Chah didn't just speak to monks and devotees. He addressed ordinary people, farmers, business people, students, and he never insisted they abandon their lives. He didn't preach escape. He taught integration. He showed that spiritual life is not elsewhere. It's here, in your frustrations, in your conversations, in your thoughts and responses to daily annoyances. He taught that the mind, when untamed, behaves like a monkey leaping from branch to branch, unable to stay still, grasping what it desires, fleeing what it fears. And most people live this way without ever realizing there's another choice. But there is. And it begins by simply observing. Let's look closer at the foundation of Ajahn Chah's teaching: awareness without attachment. That's it. There are no golden secrets, no magical initiations, no mystical riddles to solve. Just observe, without clinging, without pushing away. But this, though simple, requires immense courage, because it means facing everything, means feeling what you normally avoid, and not running from it. When fear rises, observe it. When joy rises, observe it. When anger stirs, don't judge or act, just observe. It's like watching clouds move through the sky. You don't chase them, you don't resist them, you just see. You once told a student, "Don't try to become anything. Don't try to be a good person. Don't try to be a holy person. Just be natural." Watch the mind like a guardian watches the gate. Who's coming in? Who's going out? This is the radical core of his wisdom. Stop becoming. Start seeing. In our society, we are conditioned from birth to become something successful, attractive, respected. But in this endless becoming, we forget how to simply be. And in forgetting to be, we lose the very presence that spiritual life depends on. Ajahn Chah often emphasized, meditation is not about sitting, it's about seeing. He taught that formal meditation is a support, not the goal. Real meditation begins when you're stuck in traffic, and someone insults you, when your child is screaming, when your plans collapse. That's when your practice is tested, and that's where transformation begins. One of his most powerful teachings was about impermanence. You would hold up a glass of water and say to me, "This glass is already broken, not because I don't value it, but because I understand its nature. So when it falls and shatters, I am not surprised. I love it while it lasts, and when it's gone, I'll let it go." This simple parable contains the antidote to much of human suffering. We suffer because we grasp. We suffer because we expect permanence from impermanent things. We suffer because we believe people, relationships, careers, or even emotions will stay the same, and they never do. Everything changes. Understanding this, not intellectually, but deeply, visceral life, frees us. Ajahn Chah urged his students to observe this change constantly, not just in external life, but in their own thoughts. Desire today becomes disgust tomorrow, and ambition today becomes emptiness tomorrow. Watch it all, and through this watching, detachment rises, not indifference, but peace. He also taught that happiness is not the opposite of suffering. They are twins, two sides of the same coin. Chasing happiness is just another form of attachment. Avoiding suffering is just another form of fear. Why see both as passing weather? They take refuge in something deeper. And what is that deeper place? Presence, awareness, the still center that watches all. He described it as being like a mountain. Wind may blow, the rain may fall, the sun may blaze, but the mountain remains. When you root yourself in awareness, you are that mountain. Any students asked him how to find peace. You would smile and say, "Stop searching, sit still." He says, "Already here. You are too busy looking for it elsewhere." The great paradox is that in our pursuit of peace, we create more agitation. We become obsessed with methods, goals, teachers, systems. But peace doesn't come from achieving, it comes from releasing. Let me share the story of a young man who came to Ajahn Chah's monastery. He had studied many spiritual traditions, read countless books, and even meditated for hours a day. But still, he felt restless. He asked Ajahn Chah, "Why do I still feel so far from awakening?" Ajahn Chah asked him, "What are you clinging to?" The student said, "Nothing. I'm trying to let go." Ajahn Chah smiled, "Then let go of trying to let go." This was the breakthrough. Even the desire to let go can become an attachment. Even the spiritual self-image can become a trap. True freedom lies not in detachment from the world, but detachment from the ego's gains. And here's the miracle. Once you stop trying to be spiritual, you start becoming real. Real presence is not grammatic. It's quiet. It's found in washing dishes mindfully, in listening to someone without planning your response, in feeling your breath and not controlling it. Ajahn Chah encouraged people to simplify everything. He taught that even if you never leave your home, you can awaken. If you bring mindfulness to every act, eating, walking, working, resting, you are walking the path. He said, when walking, just walk. When sitting, just sit. When eating, just eat. But whatever you do, don't forget your heart. Let's reflect on that. Most of us are walking while texting, eating while scrolling, sitting while worrying. You're never truly where we are. Our bodies move, but our minds are elsewhere. And this disconnection is the root of our spiritual hunger. But reconnecting is simple, not easy, but simple. It just takes attention. Ajahn Chah's brilliance was in returning us to the basics. He didn't promise instant enlightenment. He offered a path that was gentle, steady, and human. He warned against chasing mystical experiences. Any students would get excited about visions or strange sensations in meditation. You would gently remind them, don't grasp, don't project, just know. He taught that even bliss can become a distraction. The goal is not to feel good, it's to see clearly. There's a profound dignity in this teaching. It respects your humanity. It doesn't demand perfection. It invites honesty. He often said, if you fall down, you get up. That's the path. And isn't that what we all need to hear? And it's okay to fail. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to feel lost. The path is not about never stumbling. It's about noticing when you do and choosing to return. Return to awareness. Return to stillness. Return to now. So if you've ever felt unworthy of spiritual life, remember this: your breath is sacred. Your struggle is holy. Your intention to wake up, no matter how faltering, is enough to be king. You don't need robes or rituals. You need presence. Start where you are. Watch your mind like a guardian. Be kind, be still, and remember, peace is not found. It is revealed when everything else falls away. Thank you so much for watching this video. If Ajahn Chah's teachings inspired you today, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Share this video with someone who needs the gentle reminder that they are already on the path just by choosing to see. And if you'd like to support this channel, consider becoming a member. Let's walk this path of simplicity and presence together. See you in the next video.